Welcome to Echoes of Time, History's Greatest Moments. I'm Dr. Eleanor Blake, and I'm thrilled to have you with me today as we embark on a journey through history to explore the revolutionary impact of the printing press. In this episode, aptly titled The Printing Press Revolution in Ink, we will delve into the profound influence of this groundbreaking invention on society, culture, and the dissemination of knowledge. Join me as we uncover the fascinating history behind the printing press, its remarkable inventor, and the seismic shift it caused in communication and information distribution. We will also examine the lasting legacy of the printing press and its enduring significance in the modern age. So get ready to step back in time and witness the power of ink and paper as we uncover how the printing press forever changed the course of history. Let's dive into this extraordinary journey together. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press in the 15th century marked the dawn of a new era in communication and knowledge dissemination. Prior to this groundbreaking invention, books were painstakingly copied by hand, making them rare and expensive. However, with the introduction of the printing press, books could be produced at a much faster rate and in larger quantities, leading to a revolution in the spread of ideas and information. Gutenberg's printing press utilized movable type, allowing for the rapid and efficient printing of text. This innovation transformed the way information was shared and made knowledge more accessible to a larger audience. The impact of the printing press cannot be overstated, as it played a crucial role in the spread of the Renaissance and the Reformation, shaping the course of history in profound ways. The ability to produce books more quickly and at a lower cost also played a significant role in the rise of literacy and education, as knowledge became more widely available to the general public. The printing press fundamentally altered the way information was generated, distributed, and consumed, laying the foundation for the modern media landscape. Gutenberg's invention ushered in a new era of communication, democratizing access to information and fostering the exchange of ideas on a global scale. The profound impact of the printing press continues to resonate today, as it remains a pivotal milestone in the evolution of human communication and the dissemination of knowledge. The printing press played a pivotal role in the Protestant Reformation, serving as a catalyst for religious transformation in Europe. Before the printing press, the dissemination of information was limited to handwritten manuscripts, which were laborious to produce and expensive to acquire. As a result, access to religious texts and ideas was primarily controlled by the clergy and the elite. With the invention of the printing press, the mass production of written materials became possible, making religious texts more widely available to the general public. This newfound accessibility led to a proliferation of ideas and interpretations of religious doctrine, challenging the authority of the Catholic Church and sparking a wave of religious reform movements across Europe. The ability to print and distribute materials quickly and cost-effectively empowered individuals to engage in theological debates and share alternative perspectives on religious teachings. This democratization of knowledge and the spread of new religious ideas laid the groundwork for the emergence of Protestantism and the fragmentation of the Christian faith in the 16th century. The printing press not only facilitated the spread of religious reformist ideas, but also contributed to the development of a more educated and literate society. As more people gained access to printed materials, literacy rates rose, leading to a broader intellectual and cultural transformation. In conclusion, the printing press served as a driving force behind the religious revolution of the Protestant Reformation by democratizing access to religious texts, fostering intellectual inquiry, and transforming the religious landscape of Europe. Its impact reverberates through history, shaping the modern world and forever changing the way information is disseminated and ideas are spread. The invention of the printing press brought about a revolution in the exchange of ideas and knowledge during the Renaissance period. As the availability of printed materials increased, so did the circulation of scientific discoveries, leading to a surge in intellectual stimulation across Europe. This surge fueled a hunger for learning and a thirst for knowledge, igniting the advancement of scientific inquiry and discovery. Prominent scientists and researchers of the time, such as Galileo Galilei and Johannes Kepler, benefited from the widespread dissemination of scientific texts made possible through the printing press. The ability to reproduce and distribute their revolutionary ideas and findings allowed for greater collaboration and cross-pollination of scientific thought. Consequently, the printing press not only facilitated the exchange of knowledge, but also played a pivotal role in the rise of empirical observation and experimentation in the scientific method. Furthermore, the printing press enabled the creation of scientific communities and networks, connecting scholars and thinkers from different regions and fostering the sharing of diverse perspectives. This cross-fertilization of ideas sparked unprecedented innovation and propelled the advancement of various fields, from astronomy and physics to medicine and natural philosophy. In essence, the printing press catalyzed a paradigm shift in scientific communication and collaboration, laying the foundation for the interconnected global scientific community we see today. Its monumental impact continues to resonate, shaping the evolution of knowledge sharing and scientific breakthroughs for centuries to come. The printing press was not just a technological marvel, it was a catalyst for social and political change. By making information more widely accessible, it played a pivotal role in the advancement of modern democracy. The spread of ideas through printed materials allowed for greater dissemination of knowledge, empowering individuals with the ability to access and engage with diverse perspectives. The democratization of information fueled the seeds of modern democracy, as it enabled citizens to critically assess the actions of their leaders and advocate for their rights. The printing press revolutionized the way information was shared and consumed, ultimately sparking a shift towards a more informed and engaged society. As I ponder the question of what book I would choose to print first with the revolutionary printing press, my mind is flooded with a myriad of possibilities. The thought of immortalizing a single work in print feels like an immense responsibility, as it has the potential to shape the course of history. It's a task that requires careful consideration and a deep understanding of the impact of literature on society. One book that immediately comes to mind is The Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. This timeless collection of stories, set against the backdrop of medieval England, holds a mirror to the human experience in a way that transcends time and place. The opportunity to bring these tales to life through the printing press would not only preserve their cultural significance, but also make them accessible to a wider audience. On the other hand, the works of ancient philosophers, such as Plato and Aristotle, also beckon as prime candidates for the first printed book. The dissemination of their profound ideas and thoughts could trigger a revolution in intellectual discourse, paving the way for the enlightenment of future generations. However, as I weigh these options, I am struck by the realization that the power of the printing press lies not in the choice of a single book, but in its potential to democratize knowledge and empower the masses. Therefore, perhaps the truest reflection of the printing press's impact would be to print a collection of works representing a diverse array of voices and perspectives, thereby democratizing access to knowledge and enriching society as a whole. In the end, the question of what book to print first with the printing press is not merely a matter of choosing a singular masterpiece, but rather an opportunity to lay the foundation for a new era of enlightenment and progress. It is a momentous decision that holds the promise of shaping the very fabric of human civilization. As we continue to explore the impact of the printing press, it's fascinating to draw connections between the analog revolution of movable type and the modern digital revolution of the internet. Just as the printing press enabled the mass production and dissemination of books and information, the internet has democratized access to knowledge and transformed the way we communicate and consume media. The parallels are striking. Both the printing press and the internet revolutionized the way information is created, shared, and consumed. They empowered individuals to produce their own content and share ideas with a wider audience. Just as the printing press sparked the proliferation of newspapers, pamphlets, and books, the internet has given rise to blogs, social media, and digital publishing platforms. Moreover, both revolutions have had profound social and cultural implications. The printing press facilitated the spread of knowledge and ideas, leading to the Renaissance and Reformation, while the internet has facilitated global connectivity and cultural exchange, shaping the digital age in which we live today. It's evident that the printing press and the internet have both been catalysts for societal change, and their influence continues to be felt in the way we communicate, learn, and navigate the world. In many ways, the digital revolution shares the same spirit of innovation and empowerment that characterized the printing press era, albeit in a wholly different technological landscape. In the next segment, we'll delve deeper into the transformative power of the printing press and its enduring legacy in the modern world. Stay tuned as we uncover more about this pivotal turning point in human history. In conclusion, the invention of the printing press revolutionized the way information was disseminated, paving the way for mass communication and widespread literacy. Johannes Gutenberg's groundbreaking innovation not only transformed the world of publishing, but also had a profound impact on society, politics, and the spread of ideas. The printing press remains a symbol of progress and knowledge, highlighting the power of technology to shape the course of history. As we wrap up this episode, we hope you've gained valuable insights into the historical significance and enduring legacy of the printing press. Join us next time as we delve into another fascinating chapter in the evolution of communication and technology. Thank you for tuning in to Episode 7, The Printing Press, Revolution in Ink. Until next time, keep exploring the remarkable stories that have shaped our world. Goodbye and stay curious.